Hi, this is Rachel from Toward Wellbeing. Welcome to day 3 of Children's Mental Health Week. Today I'd really like to talk about the topic letting our kids be bored. So how would being bored potentially impact on mental health in a positive way? First of all, I think it's really important to just have a really quick discussion about the pressure that today's society has on us and our kids. Lots of people feel a lot of pressure to involve their kids in heaps and heaps of after school activities or different groups, parenting groups, mums groups, sensory groups, play groups, all of those kinds of things. And not that that's an issue at all, but actually our children really benefit and really need free play and the opportunity to self-direct their play. So how on earth could being bored positively impact on their mental health? Well, when our kids are bored, they get creative, and creativity is really important. It also teaches our kids how to self-direct. These are really important skills as they get older in being able to self-soothe and manage their time. That's going to help them overall with emotional regulation. The other thing that I mentioned was about free play. So sometimes unstructured time feels like wasted time. I'd really like to dispute that and counter that. Our kids actually need free play time. When kids are allowed to just play freely, it gives them the opportunity to really explore important things that are happening in their world. So kids don't always communicate with their words. Kids often communicate via their play, and they also use their play to process things that are happening in their world that maybe they don't have words to describe. So they might be practicing new roles, new skills, in particular social skills, or trying to pick up new skills and practice them in the safety of play. So definitely give your kids the opportunity to free play. What I would suggest when we're talking about the concept of them being bored is try not to fill their playroom with too many things. I think sometimes we think more toys, they'll keep themselves busy, there's more to do, more to look at, more to play with, but actually that just really overwhelms our kids. So I guess a quick tip would be clear out your playroom or the toy box and just have a small amount of toys that you can rotate. That will keep them interested and keep them engaged. It'll feel like new toys without actually having to buy new toys, and you'll also be getting them to really engage with the toys that are there, and where possible avoid toys that have already got a character. So I'm not going to mention any particular characters, but there's lots of really popular licensed products. Not that they're such a bad thing, but when they've already got a character, it can really hamper kids' opportunity to create and use their imaginations. So there you go, that's today's tip. Let your kids be bored. It does not mean you are a bad parent if there is unstructured play happening. In fact, it's good for your kids. So if you're interested in seeing more, you can head on over to my website, which is www.towardwellbeing.com, or you can head back to my Instagram page for more. Thanks for listening.